Fridtjof Nansen, a Norwegian humanitarian, explorer, diplomat, and scientist, was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize 100 years ago. The selection committee praised Nansen in its citation for his leading role in the repatriation of prisoners of war and international relief work, and as the League of Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. Nansen's successes as a statesman and humanitarian were founded on his name and fortune as an adventurous and creative explorer. His first trip to the Arctic Ocean occurred in 1882, when he was only 20 years old, aboard a sealing ship. He made the first land journey of Greenland in 1888, making him a national hero. But maybe his most well-known, his voyage to the North Pole, was his most notable achievement as an explorer. Nansen set sail in 1893 on the Fram, a ship he custom-built for the expedition, and did not return for 3 years. He did not reach the pole, but he did set a record for the northernmost point on Earth ever reached. This triggered full-fledged Nansen craze, both in Norway and abroad, most notably in the United Kingdom. Roald Amundsen, Ernest Shackleton, and Robert Falcon Scott were among the explorers who sought his counsel, blessing, and finance. Transition from ambassador to statesman to refugee advocate. As Norway sought to sever ties with Sweden, Nansen was drawn into both the diplomatic and military campaigns. A public relations campaign was launched. After the country's independence in 1905, he was appointed ambassador to Britain, where he was lauded by high society and monarchy. After the First World War, this was his springboard to greater international activity. Nansen was popular, famous, and admired for his honesty and integrity, and he was given jobs that more partisan figures could not have taken on. Somehow, men of influence were attracted by Nansen's personality, wrote his biographer Roland Huntford. The League of Nations appointed Nansen as the first High Commissioner for Refugees in 1921, a position he held until his death in 1930. He quickly devoted himself to finding solutions for Russian emigrants who fled following the Bolshevik Revolution, as well as refugees from Greece and Turkey displaced by the Ottoman Empire's demise.